Arrived in Akchour, and this is what it looks like. There's some small shops here, and already you can hear the waterfall, mini waterfall. So soon the hike will start, और जो destination है वो है, there are two waterfalls. There's a small waterfall and there's a bigger waterfall inside. So plan is to hike towards the two waterfalls. So this is the way towards the hike. Right inside the Rif Mountains. Oh, by the way, I just forgot to show you something. Well, in between the Rif Mountains in Akchour, among the waterfalls and the jungle, we have an ostrich. Probably a South African ostrich. I don't know how it came here. Probably it migrated. Even the ostrich hiked. I think ostrich bhi trekker hi hai. It must have trekked all the way from Kalahari Desert to Morocco. Bye, ostrich. Trekker ostrich. Mountain hiker ostrich. Back there, some guides were like, we're going to take you to the waterfall. And the big waterfall, according to them, is dry right now. So a small one, see, I already found a small one. Let's hike and check it out. So there are two ways. If we head, take the stairs and head on this direction, in this direction, we will be heading towards Gantra, the bridge, God's bridge, which is on that side. But my destination is the waterfall. So I'll be crossing over there and try to explore the waterfall. Somebody is saying there is water in the smaller waterfall. Somebody is saying the bigger waterfall doesn't have any water, so there's no point of going inside the jungle. Anyways, let's go and explore, man. Life is all about exploring. Ain't I right? I got an accent, man. So before I begin my hike, as I was telling you in the cab, there's a little trivia about the Rif Mountains. Look at that beautiful view. Look at that spring water, like crystal clear waterfall water. So the Rif Mountains, they might have a reputation of like 60s, 70s, the hippies and a lot of Western travelers, rock musicians. They come to the northern part of Morocco, the Rif Mountains, chefchaouen, as a hub for like smoking marijuana. But people don't know that the Rif Mountains are not just about weed or marijuana. Historically, that was the hub of the guerrilla warfare between the Spanish and the Moroccans. And the pioneer of guerrilla warfare was Abdelkrim Khattabi. Now you'll ask, who's Abdelkrim Khattabi? Well, he was probably the creator of guerrilla warfare, which influenced our very own Che Guevara, you know, the t-shirt guy from Cuba, Motorcycle Diaries, and the song Che Guevara. So yeah, he was like influenced by Abdelkrim Khattabi and his tactics against the Spanish during the Spanish War. And not just Che Guevara. If you've seen all the Hollywood movies depicting the Vietnam War, Platoon, I don't know, there are like so many Hollywood movies depicting Vietnam War. So you must be knowing about Viet Cong. And the guerrilla warfare that the Vietnamese did against the Americans. The Vietnamese, Ho Chi Minh, Che Guevara, and even Mao Zedong of China, they were all influenced by Abdul Karim Khattabi. These mountains are not just about smoking and getting high. Got some history about them. The Rif was where Abdul Karim Khattabi defeated the Spanish. And these mountains may not be as high as the Atlas, like I mentioned before in the cab, but because there was, I think, historically rivers cut through these mountains, there have been historically caves which are still, I think in Africa they are the second deepest caves. Some of them are still undiscovered. From chefchaouen till Husima till Tanja, there's a cave system which goes to the Rif Mountains, still undiscovered. And these caves were probably used for the guerrilla warfare against the Spanish. So there's a bit of history. And since I'm getting sweaty, I thought it's going to be cold when I started from chefchaouen, but starting to get sweaty. So let's begin the hike. I'll ask him again, this gentleman. Sorry. والشلة من هنا خويك؟
كاين فهمتك الموتور وحدكم.
موتور؟ هذا موتور ياك يمشي فوق. والقنطرة وقلا بقى رجع والقنطرة.
القنطرة من تما إذا بغيتي تقوز.
من بعد وقلا بقى يمشي قنطرة.
من تما قوز وخرج القنطرة.
واخا شكرا خويا شكرا. So just checking, reconfirming directions for the waterfall inside the jungle. So yeah, I've taken off my sweatshirt and oh, you can see my beer belly. And when I started from chefchaouen, it was cold when I started from chefchaouen, but it's really getting warm right now. So to begin the hike, my DJI Osmo Action on, and I don't think I'll require the trekking poles. So let's start the hike.